Hi everyone. So this is the second video of the two videos that I said I will be sharing, which will show you how to draw congruent quadrilaterals. So last time I focused on this side, this angle, this side, and this side information to draw a quadrilateral, okay, which had all the same measurements as this quadrilateral here, right? Now, this time I'm going to be focused on slightly different parts or measurements or information regarding this quadrilateral. So instead of these two sides, this time I'm going to focus on these two angles. Okay, and again, okay, by focusing on these only, I guess you could say, only these five measurements or information about this quadrilateral, you can still draw a new quadrilateral which will have all the exact same measurements as this one here. So let's get started. The first couple of steps are going to be the exact same as the process we took with the previous way. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a ruler and I'm going to draw this side here again. Okay, so that side is 8.5 centimeters, so I'm going to draw a line which is going to be 8.5 centimeters long. Okay, so now we have a side that corresponds with this side here. Next, I'm going to use a protractor to create that 70-degree angle, which is made also with that line there, which is 7.5 centimeters long. So I'm going to get out a protractor, set my protractor right there, and then I'm going to get my ruler and position it at an angle which is 70 degrees, so like that. And I can take my protractor away, and as I create the 70-degree angle, I'm also gonna stop my line at 7.5 centimeters so that when I take the ruler away, I now have an angle which is 70 degrees and also a line that corresponds with that side there. Okay. Next, so instead of focusing on the side length of the remaining two sides, I'm going to focus on this angle there and also that angle there. And why don't we start with, well, last time we started with this side, so why don't we focus on that angle there. So I might move my ruler there. Okay, so I'm going to focus on that angle there, which is 89 degrees. So I am going to bring my protractor there, turn it around, okay, and then I'm going to position my ruler I'm going to position my ruler so it's at 89 degrees, which is right there. Okay, and I might make my ruler a little long. Okay, oops, I better move my protractor away first. So I'll just put it there, and then I'm just gonna draw a line. Now the length of this line doesn't matter, right? And we've talked about this a couple times because my goal there was to create that angle. right, was to create that angle, which is 89 degrees. So I did accomplish my goal. I now have an angle which is created by this side and this line, and that is 89 degrees. So this angle here now corresponds with that angle there. Next, I'm going to focus on this angle here, which is 80 degrees. So I'm going to get my compass, protractor, and I'm going to position it right there. Okay, and I'm going to draw a line angled at 80 degrees. Okay, so actually I should go the opposite, like that. So I'm going to position the tip there, rotate it around so it's at, whoops, hold on a sec, better try that again. So I'll put my protractor there, and I gotta position the ruler so it's at 80 degrees. Okay. Just gonna be a bit careful so it's accurate. How's that look? I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so then I'm going to draw a line. And again, the length doesn't really matter because when I take away, actually I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of my protractor and also my ruler. And now we have a quadrilateral, right? Because where this line and this line intersects, that's the new vertex. This vertex corresponds with that vertex there. Okay. Now, like I said in the previous video, I know, and we all know that this original, whoops, I missed the 8.5 centimeter, but that's okay. The original quadrilateral, if you compare it with the one we just drew, it's not the same. It doesn't look like it's congruent. But again, because but we weren't focusing on what it looks like, right? Because the measurements were all given. So we use that and we try to draw a congruent quadrilateral like measurement-wise. So measurement-wise, this quadrilateral should have the same measurements as this quadrilateral here. So if you measure this side, it should be 5.1 centimeters long. Now let's just quickly check to see if it is. It should be. Okay, so I'm going to place the tip there, and I'll rotate it around, and yeah, bingo! It's exactly 5.1 centimeters long. Now remember, we didn't focus on the length of this. We only focused on the angle here, which was 80 degrees. However, this side is still corresponding with this side here. And hopefully that proves enough, well maybe not enough, but that's one proof that this quadrilateral and this quadrilateral, they are congruent measurement wise. Okay, and maybe we can call this the I don't know, like the side angle way. So SASAA way. Alright, well thanks very much for watching the video, and I hope this helps you kind of understand how to draw congruent quadrilaterals. Thank you very much.